we bowl off Mello TV Sports with cricket, as Jamaica's Jermaine Blackwood has been named as West Indies Test Vice Captain for the two-match series against Sri Lanka later this month. Blackwood will support new captain Craig Brathwaite, who replaces Jason Holder. Brathwaite, who has previously led the team in 7 tests while deputizing for Holder, including the recent 2-0 series test win away to Bangladesh, becomes the 37th captain in the format for the West Indies. Now Holder, the current #1 all-rounder in the ICC Test rankings, captained the West Indies team in 37 matches since taking over from Dennis Ramdin back in 2015, leading the side to 11 wins, 5 draws and 21 defeats. Nkrumah Bonner and John Campbell are the other Jamaicans in the squad, which is completed by Darren Bravo, Rakeem Cornwall, Joshua De Silva, Shannon Gabriel, Jason Holder, Alzari Joseph, Kyle Mayers, Kemar Roach, and Jamel Warrican. The selection panel also named the squad for the Cricket West Indies President's 11 to face Sri Lanka in a 2-day warm-up match at Coolidge Cricket Ground on March 17 to 18. That squad, to be captained by Roston Chase, reads Darren Bravo, Shamar Brooks, Shannon Gabriel, Jamar Hamilton, Keon Harding, Kavim Hodge, Shai Hope, Kyle Mayers, Shane Mosley, Versami Permal, Anderson Phillip, and Kemar Roach. Chase, Hamilton, and Shimar Holder will remain as reserves for the first test, while Jaden Seals will remain as a developmental player. Meanwhile, Brian Charles Lara made an unbeaten 32, including the winning boundary. This as the West Indies legends today beat their Bangladesh counterparts by 5 wickets in the road safety series in India. Lara hit 3 fours in his 23-ball stay at the crease as the West Indies legends won at 173 for 5 with 7 deliveries to spare. Mahendra Nagamutu was with Lara at the end on 16 after Kirk Edwards made 46, Ridley Jacobs 34, and William Perkins 22. Bangladesh sent to bat earlier made 169 for 7 from their allotted 20 overs. Suleiman Ben took 3 for 17 and Ryan Austin 2 for 43. And this was the first win for the West Indies legends from 5 starts. Meanwhile, England today beat India by 8 wickets in the first T20 international in Ahmedabad. Now, Jason Roy fell 1 short of a half-century as England chased down 125 with 27 balls to spare. Roy and Joss Butler, 28, put on 72 for the first wicket before Daweed Malan, 24, and Johnny Barstow, 26, saw them home at 130 for 2. Earlier, Shreyas Iyer made 67 as India was sent to bat first and made 124 for 7. Rashabab Pant 21, Hardik Pandya 19 were the only others to get into double figures against Jofra Archer 3 for 23, who was the pick of the England bowlers. Still on cricket, Afghanistan are 10 wickets away from squaring the 2-test series against Zimbabwe, having enforced the follow-on in Abu Dhabi after dismissing the opponents for 287 in the first innings for a 258-run lead. Zimbabwe openers Prince Masavar, 65, and Kevin Kazuka, 41, put on 91, but Zimbabwe then lost 4 wickets for 54 runs before Tarasai Masukanda, 41, and Sakandar Raza, 85, steadied them. Regis Kakabava added 33, but they were unable to get close to Afghanistan's first innings of 545 for 4 declared. Rashid Khan took 4 wickets with 3 going to Amir Hamza and 2 to Saeed Shirzad. Masavar 3 and Kazuya 20 then saw Zimbabwe to 24 without loss at stumps to trail by 234 runs. Zimbabwe won the first test in just 2 days. We go over to track and field news now. The Jamaica Athletics Administration Association, JAAA, has been boosted with a supply of sanitization products from Massey Distribution. The company, which supplies consumer and pharmaceutical goods, handed over 500,000 Jamaican dollars worth of sanitization products to the J3A to bolster safety for the staging of the remaining high school athletic meets this month. Sports in Jamaica was shut down due to COVID-19 in March of last year, but the J3As has received government approval for the staging of meets leading up to the Boys and Girls Championships. Meets are scheduled for this weekend for Jamaica College, National Stadium, Stadium East, Calabar High School, Mona, Excelsior High School, St. Elizabeth Technical High School, Herbert Morrison, Cornwall College, Kirkvine, and the GC Foster College. Japan will not take part in China's offer accepted by the International Olympic Committee to provide vaccines for participants in the postponed Tokyo Games and the next year's Beijing Olympic Winter Games. Olympic Minister Tamayo Makarawa today said that Japan had not been consulted by the IOC about the Chinese vaccines and that Japanese athletes would not take them. She added that the vaccines have not been approved for use in Japan. IOC President Thomas Bach yesterday announced the surprise China deal. Now to end tonight's sports package, we present you with the play of the night. Marseille's goal versus Everton in the 2015-2016 FA Cup semi-finals.
Now Martial, Rashford, Herrera. Oh, he's got it back to Martial, who has surely won it for Manchester United. In the dying seconds of added time, Anthony Martial has surely sent his club back to Wembley for the final. Everton distraught, but a dramatic game.
And those are the stories making sports news tonight. We now head back to the news desk with Shelley and Hill.